Okay. Last time you had just kicked that guy's ass. Wakena, that guy.
Work Nash. And then what kind of?
So, Alter.
Frick. I'm still trying to find something to eat.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you
Want to take the spear?
you sent the spear back home, right?
To the Bright Lions, if I can possibly stealth that package back.
Yeah, that's fine.
How
so we're
much
gonna
that FedEx cost?
we give you a gift back, so I don't fuck you guys out of gold. So it's free, and you guys get 3,250 gold. I effectively just let you sell it, but you've sent it to the Bright Lions, and they will use that as a symbol in their fight against Wakena. But we're going to pick up where we left off. Or slightly afterwards.
Do you think if I order Taco Bell, they'll fuck it up?
Probably.
Probably. They usually do, don't they?
I just want some Taco Bell.
Just do it. Do it, and if they fuck it up, get your money back.
I don't have anything to eat.
Have they ever fucked it up entirely, so you couldn't eat anything?
Yeah, they gave me meat instead of fucking black beans, even though I don't know how the fuck you get that when it's specifically a separate fucking item.
We can take skill feats for general feats, right?
Yes, but why would you do that?
I don't know. Just questioning.
Why would you do that when they're all shit?
I mean, kind of, yeah.
Not angry or anything.
You're always angry. That's just part of your character.
I mean, sometimes getting access to the level 15 legendary feats at level 15 is kind of handy, but I took Incredible Investiture.
I noticed, and I was like, what the fuck? And I looked and saw you were already at 10, and I said, oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a first.
Listen, I'm still carrying around, like, random junk. This Hand of the Mage requires investment for me to cast Mage Hand.
Alright, so, after you strike down the Avatar, a great, powerful wave of magic washes over everyone else, and the other forces of Mazzali, anyone that survive, suddenly turn and start marching away from the city under magical compulsion to do so.
As if Walkenna completely forgot about the existence.
You, after some celebrations, you meet up in the square with Damari DG, New Manjajinga. Mari Manjajinga explains. He goes, we are grateful that you were able to hold off the enemy like you did. Without you, we wouldn't have been able to complete the ritual before we were overrun. Osabu is in your debt.
That seemed like a pretty powerful ritual you did there. Not an easy task. Pushing a god back like that.
Damari DG lets out a low rumbling laugh that sounds almost like wind rushing through tree branches. I was able to use the conduit between the Avatar and Wakena himself. And through Wakena, all of Mazali. All of them have forgotten anything they know of Osabu. It would not be possible without your weakening of his avatar. He will likely have many questions, such as where his army went, where his master of spears went.
I know I left
But
those
he will
around here
find no
somewhere.
answers. I would like to return to the Magambia with you, if
Oh.
that is all right.
Oh, sure.
Can we ride on you? Like on your shoulder?
You're a gnome, not a hobbit.
What's a hobbit?
I suppose that is all right.
A halfling.
Yes.
Like to see what has become of the Magambia since the last time I was there. But of course, do not forget, each of you will need to undergo the Geish.
Of course.
May I make a request?
Yes.
I am fine with undergoing the forgetting, but is there some way I could retain the memory of having defeated Worknesh and the Avatar of Volcana?
The
It's
Geish
something-
merely binds you to secrecy about the city itself. You will keep your memory of your victory.
Very important to me.
How does it work exactly? Like, are we just not able to talk about it? Or if we talk about it, we die or something?
You will be unable to speak of it.
Okay, good. So like we can start talking about things, and if we try to say something that we shouldn't, then we'll just be magically silenced.
It will be functionally impossible for you to share any knowledge about the city.
Will we be able to
I was
talk
more concerned there was a
uh,
negative.
to each other about it? Considering we all share the same memories?
No. Never know who is listening.
I take it the same thing applies if you try to write it down.
Correct. You will find yourself unable to write the words.
What if we're doing telekinetics between us, or what if we're talking in our minds?
No.
Good to know.
You may not speak or write at all about knowledge of the city. Telepathy is a form of speaking. You may think about it all you'd like.
Are we allowed to visit?
Of course. And should you return to the city, you will be able to speak freely.
Right.
So, is there anything else you guys want to do in the city?
Nope.
Can I take an
Alrighty.
uncommon feat?
Maybe. What's the feat?
It is. Shit, where'd it go? It was an occult one. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. Master no occult. Comforting presence. You can reduce frightened and stupefied conditions of adjacent allies by 1, and increase your frightened and stupefied conditions by the same amount.
From Season of Ghosts. Sus. I guess that's fine.
I just thought it was slightly in line with the character because I have other fear-reducing things that I have.
Sure.
I didn't know what else to take.
Okay, so we're gonna head out back home.
Ooh.
On the road again.
Hopefully with less golden statues this time.
Yeah. Maybe. Fuck you up there. Get down here. Your return to Nantambu is anything but subtle. Doesn't take long for the townsfolk to see the massive tree heading towards the city. And while there was initially concern, as they see you all accompanying them, concern turns to celebration. You all head into Agapia.
God damn it.
I want. There you go. So. The many of the teachers, including the High Sun Mage himself, are there to greet you. It says, "Welcome back. I see you've brought a friend with you."
We did. This one's a little bit bigger than Dr. Grimble from last time.
Only a little. Namari DG looks down and introduces himself. Says, I wanted to see how Jatembe's school was doing while he's away. The High Sun Mage looks a little uncomfortable. Says, well, away, you speak of him as if he's simply on vacation. And Damari DG replies saying, I don't think it's a vacation. He's doing very important things on Hackathon. The High Sun Mage's eyes go wide and says, Old Mage Jatembe is on Hackathon? You're certain of this? Marty just says, yes. Did you not know that? And he kind of laughs a little bit to himself, and the High Sun Mage looks at you guys kind of with wide eyes, as if simultaneously asking, what the fuck? And what'd you say?
I knew that. Put my hand up.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
Our new friend is
No, you're right, I didn't.
is very wise. He knows a lot of things.
It's also very old.
Well, yeah, that comes with wisdom, or vice versa, rather.
Wisdom comes with the age, yes.
I think that is evident. I did not realize we were in the presence of such an honored and venerable guest. Damari DG laughs and says, I can remain here for some time. I'm able to answer many questions you have, I imagine. Okay, so there's a big hubbub around Damari DG. People are sitting around talking to him, High Shadow, talking to him, and
He's in another room completely. I don't
yeah,
understand.
he's very loud. Is he hungry?
Probably.
Hmm.
Hear him.
Anyway, telling old stories about Jatembe and the Magic Warriors and all this. But eventually, we get to a point. Let's see here. We can use this map, I think. What's on this map? Loading bars on this map.
Love it when there's loading bars on my maps.
Yeah, we can use this.
Funny, I was going to suggest having him visit the Leshy Garden.
Tiny trees meet big tree.
I think they'd get along like a house on fire.
It's a terrifying metaphor.
I know.
All right. The high summit and the other teachers gather around, and along with you all, as fellow teachers. This is fascinating news. It has been, well, judging from what Damari DG said, you would have expected Jatembe to be back by now. So perhaps there's something dangerous or otherwise important on Akaton. I think it is prudent that we investigate.
Right?
And, well, I think there's no one better to look into this than you all. I know that
Yep.
interplanetary travel isn't exactly easy. But we think there is a way. I've
Can
heard
I do some recall knowledging about what's it called? Acton?
Akaton. Yep, go
Akaton?
ahead.
What would that be?
What's the role for that one?
More space?
Uh,
Academic lore, maybe?
No.
No.
I mean, like, Akaton lore would be really appropriate here.
Just pull that up real quick.
I guess.
History? Wait, history is
Well,
a thing.
That's part of society, kinda.
Well, what do you want to know about Akaton?
Just kind of general knowledge about it. Like, are there?
Because, like, I would say nature for, like, physical stuff, and then society, I guess, for the inhabitants.
Sure. Give me a society then.
Okay. Aliens, probably.
I'll make a nature roll.
Sure. It is a
Hey,
planet about the same size as Galarian. Covered in forests, dense and humid. You're pretty sure you've actually heard that the elves are from there originally, like long ago. But yeah, it's a pretty pretty fertile place. Probably home to a lot of dangerous creatures and strange fauna native to there, but alien to you. Preparing for a humid and warm environment would be wise.
What did you say to
Right.
do about a nature check?
If you nature check to learn about the planet, society check to learn about the inhabitants is kind of
Okay.
where I landed.
Hey, can I use Unified Theory to roll nature on this?
No, because it's not related to magic. Fuck off.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I know about magical means to travel to Akaton?
Zireael. Tyrbrit got confused and was thinking about Castrovel.
Of course,
planet-
because he always thinks about Faye.
The cat. Well, it's not Fae.
Well,
elves
elves,
are-
whatever.
Yeah, elves are from Castrovel. They're aliens. Castrovel, the green planet, is the planet closer to the sun from Galarian. Akaton is the planet one further away. It's colder, harsher, smaller than Galarian. Covered in many places a cold desert. In some
we going to
places,
Mars?
glaciers. Yes, it's Mars. It's Mars.
Elon! You
Did you-
son of a bitch! You did this!
Have you ever seen John Connor? Like
Did-
John, not John Connor.
Did you
John.
not read the title of the chapter or of the book?
No, it is John Carter. That's it, John Carter. Any of that shit. But no, it is Mars. It's red. It's cold. It's harsh. It's deserty and glaciery.
So
it's
Kdubs is
not
thinking
like-
about Venus.
Yes.
It's not
Mhm.
without like oxygen though. It's actually like inhabitable.
No, there's a lot of people that live there.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we have to
Yeah.
use SpaceX to get there?
Yeah. Who's wanting to roll on that?
I wanted to check if there were magical means or known magical, like common magical means to get to different planets.
Sure. You can give me an Arcana check. The teleport spell can get you there, but you are not powerful enough spellcasters to do that.
Yeah, I don't even know that spell, so.
Yeah. It is an uncommon spell. Fuck you. And you have to cast it as a 9th level spell to be able to go to a different planet.
Hmm. Right, well. How are we gonna get there?
So
then?
did Jatembe just cast teleport?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably, maybe not. But as Ayombo was saying, I heard stories from Jonatimo of a place in the Mwangi jungle called the Doorway to the Red Star. And, well,
Well, that's convenient.
assuming there's truth to that name, I believe that would be the best place to start looking.
Very fair. Do you know
I-
where this place is?
No. I think it would be, well, kind of looks around. You are in one of the greatest repositories of knowledge in the world.
Fair enough.
I suppose
get
you put your education to work and get to researching.
Right.
Oh, righty then. I guess I will just use this map for now. So, we're doing research.
Hell yeah.
So, this is going to be an academia lore, library lore, or a religion check to investigate the doorway to the Red Star.
I pick religion.
Hidden?
Okay.
I'm assuming?
Yes, it is blind.
Academia
Wait,
lore for me.
I actually don't know. Let me check.
I am Legondo religion.
No, it is public.
Cool.
Fuck me.
That is a success, Fatomir. That is a failure, Alter.
Oh wow!
Um,
Figured out the DC.
We're doing
well,
public
no, your
worship?
DC,
Yeah,
your
no.
DC is
He's
lower
different.
Fair
than me.
enough.
because you're
I can
using
do
lore.
Oh.
Nice.
Fuck.
Okay, that is also a failure. So, Brask, you are in the middle of making a discovery when Tyrbrit comes in with a breakthrough, and that seems to countermand every single one of the discoveries you've made. And by the end of your hour-long discussion, neither of you are sure you know anything.
I can't wait to be here for 6 weeks.
Mhm.
You
think it
you
should
have
have
net
been-
zeroed and gotten nothing.
I think my thing should have been legendary, just because I see that Brask and Gneakz are both legendary as well, so I'm assuming that mine probably is too.
Did
You-
you,
yeah,
make
you
your
get-
skill legendary?
A natural one is unfortunately still a natural one, but yes.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Oh, week 2, you can roll again.
Sorry, Brask.
Critical
Thank
success,
God.
Alter. 2 critical successes. Okay.
Very,
Well,
very smart.
the area around the doorway to the Red Star has been a source of conflict during many ages and generations. Whether it's something tied to the history or magic of the doorway or simply coincidence, it is unclear. But evil threats inevitably arise, and only the intervention of heroes like the 10 Magic Warriors ever marks a return to peace in the area. You find out that the last great evil to lay claim to the doorway was a nihilistic cult known as the Throat of Nothingness.
Hmm.
Little else is known of the cult, for its members share their religious beliefs only with converts, and since conversion typically involves transformation into undead, few spies have been successful in infiltrating the ranks and returned.
I'm dead.
Your research confirms that the doorway can only be opened once or twice each year. During that time, it's potentially active for about a month, but also that it hasn't been opened in decades. The next window of potential activity is scheduled not long after now.
Wow, what a fucking coincidence.
What happens if we got
It's
Happy
stuck?
almost like it
Tuesday.
was written.
Listen!
What if we got stuck doing research for like 6 months?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Technically, it's scheduled for not long after this semester ends, but so you actually got plenty of time. You find out about a group called the Eobane, which I think is how you pronounce it, or Eobane. I think it's Eobane. You learn about a group called the Eobane who are apparently the guardians of the doorway to the Red Star. You find that they defeated most of the members of the Throat of Nothingness and trapped the remaining members inside the cult's cathedral, which is called the Cathedral of Nothingness.
Prize there, yeah.
However, the cult has gained and held control of the doorway to the Red Star for several years, as it's right outside the front door of their cathedral. And during this time, this cathedral has become a recruitment center, drawing those who sought nothingness and held entropy supreme.
God,
Those
I'm
who
joining. Guys, see you later.
I found my people.
I found my people.
Those who sought nothingness and held entropy supreme. Okay, those who passed the cult's tests and impressed its leaders were transformed into undead. And the rarest and most honored of these converts is said to have passed through the doorway to the Red Star itself. Given that none of the cult leaders are known to have ever passed the doorway, it's unclear if this honor was truly what is pretended to be, or merely a cruel and sinister trick to rid the cult of its threats to leadership. In any event, the cult still controls the cathedral and has not been active outside for many years.
Am I technically undead?
No, you are not.
Let's be technical.
Do you have the undead tag?
No, I'll be like,
Sure
yo,
don't.
guys, I'm already here. I'm all
Squints
good.
at tags. Holy. Interesting.
Takes void damage. Tries to pretend I got healed by it.
Alter. You can just use Undeath's Blessing, that focus spell you've never used.
Oh, right, and turn myself into an undead. I turned myself into an undead!
Hey.
I'm an undead!
Real-
I'm undead, Rick!
I can
Real quick question,
probably
Dennis.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so I just got the Summon Elemental Herald spell, which is the
Oh,
first
Jesus.
Incarnate spell that I can pick up.
Yep.
Oh boy.
For the Master Summoner feat, which says I get an extra top level spell slot, but two of them have to be cast with a Summoner spell. Does this count as a summon spell? It doesn't have the summon tag, but it has the Incarnate tag. I don't know if it counts or not.
A spell with the Arcade trait is similar in theme to summon creatures, but does not conjure a minion with a summon trait. Instead, when summoned, the incarnate creature takes a revive action, and at the end of your next turn, it steps strides, or takes their other movement action, and then it takes its depart action.
Never mind.
So no.
Sorry. Master Summoner specifically says you can only cast summoning or incarnate spells. I should have checked that first. Sorry.
Oh, yes. The answer is yes. You can use arcane or incarnate spells. Summon Elemental Herald. Jesus. So yeah, it's 3 actions. Keep that in mind.
So is all the other summon spells.
I mean, yes. So you summon an Elemental Lord. Are they all the same size? Yeah, huge creature, and occupies the space. When you cast a spell, one of them shows up and hangs out, and then on your next turn, it moves or flies or burrows or whatever, and then it fucks off.
Okay,
They're
sweet.
weird. All right. So your research is taking you into a new location, that of the Iobane. And you think it's probably wise to find out more about them. Researching the Iobane is academia lore, library lore, or arcana.
Wow, academia lore, you say?
I do.
Convenient.
You say library lore?
Yeah.
I did.
To be good at
Is
finding
public roll again?
books.
Critical success. What did you say, Kdubs?
Public roll again, I'm guessing.
Yes. Success.
Well, this is the only thing I'm decent at, so.
Failure.
Was it
Actually, hold on.
Academia Arcana?
That's actually a success.
Who, me?
Yeah.
How?
Academia probably at a lower DC.
It's got a really low DC. So, like, I'm looking at this, and I'm basically just chopping 15 off the DC. Because your proficiency without level here. And
I'm
it's
not
DC
gonna
25,
complain.
which means if we were not proficient without DC, you'd be rolling a plus 23, and you would have succeeded.
Okay.
So, yeah, DC is 10. Oh, so, yeah, thumbs up. What did you say, acceptable?
Oh, it was Academia Arcana.
Yes.
Well, now that I know the DC is low.
Yeah, okay, cool. The Iobane are a sect of Zenge Magi, and Zenge are a ethnic group within the Mwangi, humans, who can trace their lineage back to the 10 magic warriors who, alongside Jatembe, fought against a foe known as the King of Biting Ants, as well as other threats to Galarian. They place significant value on items once owned by any of the 10 magic warriors, or items that present additional information about them. You also find out that the Iobane are currently guarding the plaza around the doorway to the Red Star and are led by a man known as Warder Chief Mapondo, who has a well-known reputation for being stern but fair, and those who seek to study or pass through the doorway are wise to respect Warder Chief Mapondo by using his full title when addressing him and avoiding speaking ill of any of the Zenge.
Is his full title First Warder?
It is this. That is his title.
Warder Chief, okay.
So yeah, the name of this guy, the King of Biting Ants, keeps showing up in your research, and you think, maybe we should look at that instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But biting ants or biting?
Biting,
Chomp,
Biting, okay.
as
chomp.
in this.
Is he the king of biting ants, or the king of ants that are biting?
Oh, the latter.
Does he bite the ants?
No, he does not.
He is not one who bites.
It's bowling for soup all over again.
Right. I'm assuming it's another.
However, no, yeah, but first, actually,
Mhm.
you guys get a call.
Call.
A call to call.
Teacher,
Your good friend Takulu, your coworker. I'm glad you all were able to come. I heard through the grapevine about the research you've been doing. It's been... Anyway, I think I have something that may help you. My understanding, if I was heard correctly, is that there is this group that's guarding the doorway to the Red Star. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
There's kind of
And I heard-
two groups, yeah.
Well, based on what I was able to gather, you seem much more likely to work with one than the other. Most of you, at least.
Probably
looks at Zireael.
not the cult that turns people undead. Yeah, probably not them.
Probably not them. Probably.
They don't seem like particularly reasonable folks. That's all, you know. Not really, you know, open to diplomatic relations and all that.
It could be wise to engender yourselves to the Ziobane. And I understand that we have a particular fondness for the 10 magic warriors.
Mm-hmm.
So, to that end, I've actually gathered something together that I think may help you. And he puts a large stack of scrolls and books and papers on the table in front of you.
Scholarly journals.
I think these would make a proper gift to the Iobane. Do you guys see the send a party stash button on the left?
Mm-hmm.
Can I just press that? Neat. See your guys' loot now.
Cool.
Would we potentially be
Cool
able
indeed.
to peruse those and find something actually like physical and not just knowledge to go kind of a step above?
Absolutely. You guys can spend some time studying them.
I think it would be a little higher sign of an offering.
That sounds
What
fair.
was in there? Just the collection of essays?
Yeah.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
You're in my garage.
So, which of you are taking time to read these books?
I will.
Okay.
Does it have to just be one of us? Like, can we like
Nope.
all just kind of take a
You
look?
can all do it if you'd like.
Well, we should
I'd also
probably
like to
split
read
up and
them.
have some read that and some research Mr. Antbiter.
Is that
What
what,
was
you
he
want to do?
again?
He was an enemy. That's all you know right now.
Okay.
He was a threat to Galeria.
I'll research with Brask. Read the books with Brask.
I will read about the Bitey Man.
Very good. You got that.
I'm sorry, what's happening? Because I was trying to make sure my driver got in the gate.
Are you getting your Taco Bell?
Yes.
Nice.
I hope it is good.
I hope it's... They have a vegan chalupa. So I ordered that. Hopefully they didn't give me a normal chalupa. I ordered the vegan one.
Surely.
Surely. Copium.
Uh-huh.
Praying.
Anyway, what am I
you go.
researching to help with?
The King of Biting Ants or the Magic Warriors, but me and Tyrbrit are already on the Magic Warriors, so...
But these are the guys that we're trying to the ones that we can actually endear ourselves to get through the door.
No, we've already researched those.
Okay, so this is the
They
bad
have a
guys
lot of
on the other side, or
No, they have a lot of interest and respect for the 10 warriors, so we were doing research on that. The teacher Ott brought us some information on them, so we're going to research and try and find potentially
who's
pieces
the
of
biting
like
ant man?
we don't know.
An ancient evil that used to come through the portal or something like that?
You
That
don't
was-
know.
They
Yeah.
don't like him.
You don't know anything about him at all.
We only know that he's an enemy, which is why we're researching.
I'll help research him then.
Okay. So who those of you who are researching the King of Binance, that is
Takes a zero.
a academia, library lore, or occultism.
I take it archaeology doesn't apply to any of this. Or undead.
Maybe he's a demon.
Don't know.
No.
Just checking if anything else, even though it's all +8, so it doesn't fucking matter anyway.
Fail.
Is he Fey?
Success.
Does he have bones?
I don't
the
do that
king-
anymore.
The King of Biting Ants was an ancient sorcerer whose body was said to be comprised entirely of poisonous ants.
It's a worm that walks.
Hmm.
Yes. His evil magics threatened the peace and freedom of the people of the Mwangi Expanse until Jatembe and the 10 Magic Warriors defeated him at his stronghold, their doorway to the Red Star, thousands of years ago. Who's reading the book?
Ian Brask?
Me and yeah.
You guys spent time past week reading through the cool pages. You gain a permanent +1 circumstance bonus to recall knowledge checks related to the 10 Magic Warriors or their enemies, such as the Throne of Nothingness cult or the King of Biting Ants.
Pretty useful.
Cool.
Did we all get that?
No, you did not read the cool books.
Okay.
Oh, was that something that only one person should have done?
No.
No, now you both
Any
get it.
character who reads these essays gains this bonus.
So now you have double chance.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have a +1 chance.
Well, I mean, you have 2 chances with the bonus now instead of just one person having a chance.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You guys get another call.
Bring, bring.
My food is here.
Smile.
She likes bugs, doesn't she?
She does.
Oh
She
god.
is the bug lady.
She heard us researching the guy made of bugs, and she was like, "Excuse me, I need you to
I
come
must meet
over
this
here
man."
immediately."
Is he single?
This bitch has already got questionable connections.
Yeah, she's sauce.
She's already sus, and now she wants to meet the evil Ant-Man.
Go get your food.
Oh, I was waiting for you to. Okay.
No, I'm waiting for you.
Okay.
Bugman. Bugman.
Does Ant-Man have a sidekick called Wasp Girl?
No.
Queen of stinging wasps.
Prince of Stinging Wasps, please.
The warder chief, he was from the Etobane, I think they're called. Etobane?
Oh, I never put it in chat. It's the
Etobane?
Eobane, I believe is how it's pronounced.
Eobane. And he's the warder chief is their leader? Was that what it was?
Yes. Oh, cool. Israel is bombing Iran.
Odd.
Again.
Well, this is how World War III starts.
Uh,
And the cult's name is the Cult of the Throat of Nothingness.
They're called the Throat of Nothingness.
Just called Throat of Nothingness. Okay.
And they're holed up in the Cathedral of Nothingness.
Yes, they're on brand.
I was gonna say earlier, I have resistance to void damage. I might be able to pass myself off as undead.
Just don't take your helmet off. They'll never know.
Yeah. Listen, I'm a Grave Knight. Clearly.
Leonardo
Just put
DiCaprio
the-
is
put the
endorsed
armor on.
Kamala Harris.
Put the armor on.
Trump supporter
He's
on
not
Twitter said-
25 or younger.
Leonardo, this is fucking Trump supporter on Twitter and says Leonardo DiCaprio blames the recent hurricanes in the southeast on climate change, and that's why he's voting for Kamala Harris. What an idiot!
What?
Holy fuck.
Hey, Kdubs, do you have a couch?
Yeah.
Can it
Well-
hold like 8 people?
I don't have that much room. It's a pretty small apartment.
We'll stack.
If you guys
give
like
in Jenga.
honestly want to move up here, or like if anyone like needs a place to stay, like I do have a couch. Anyone needs to stay.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm a
you can-
cis-het white dude, so when the fucking Nazi party comes to power here, I'll probably be okay.
Yeah, we can just blend in. It's fine.
Yeah.
I do have a room as well that is only being used as a 3D printing studio, so stay in there. You're good.
We'll need to get Ultra out of the country. We'll need to get Sky out of the
Yeah,
country.
Sky, Sky's brown, so
Yeah,
I'm worried about my sister.
and Alter's fucking queer. It's all over.
If
My
anybody needs a
sister's
place,
in Texas trying to get pregnant, so
What'd you say, Fatomir?
if anybody needs a place in Germany, we also have space, but you know, you're gonna have to learn the language.
Hey, honestly,
you can fly 15 hours.
as long as
There's
you can
no
get us
better
like
way to
your
learn a
equivalent of
language.
like a green card. That's fine.
Also, isn't there like don't like most Germans speak English? At
Like
least to an
it-
extent.
A decent amount speak
Cool.
conversational English, but
It's still, you know, it's polite
yeah.
to learn the basics of the language.
Teach me how to say one beer, please,
I'd
and
hear
I'll be
that.
okay. Thank you. It'll be
you're
easy.
welcome.
Fuck you.
Una cerveza.
So was Old Mage Jatambe one of the 10 warriors, or was it
No.
Old Mage
No.
Jatambe and the 10
He
warriors?
was just the guy.
Tembe.
The 10. The 10
yeah,
warriors are basically his original like pupils.
his posse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was like one of 10. So he was
No.
No.
No. Him
It
plus
was
10.
him
It was
plus 10.
Jesus and the
It was
12
11.
disciples,
Yeah.
Jatembe and the 10 warriors.
ah,
Yeah.
gotcha. Okay, that makes sense.
They are like a level below him.
Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kids.
There you go, I found it.
I'm trying to think. There's like a million bands that are like lead plus the band name, and I can't think of any of them. They're all from like the 70s.
Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band.
There you go.
Paul McCartney and Wings.
Benny and the Jets.
That's a song.
I know.
I hate that song. It's like one of the
Really?
Elton John songs
Love
I
it.
hate the most. Because the last like 3 minutes is just him screeching increasingly shrilly about Benny and the Jets.
That's the best part about it.
Hello.
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 Welcome back, Alter.
My food appears to be edible.
I'm glad.
The best kind of food.
we're just here talking about World War III and how to get you out of the country.
Oh, what's World War III?
Oh, Israel's bombing Iran right now.
Why do I need to be gotten out of this country?
To be fair,
because
World
the
War III
Nazis
has
are going to
been
rise to power, and you're queer.
trending on Twitter for the last like 8 years.
3
I
years
didn't,
at least.
I
Yeah.
didn't hear. What?
We need to get you out of the country because when the Nazis come to power, and you're queer. So.
You can't blend in, and Sky can't blend in.
Yeah, Example and I will just activate our cishet white dude camouflage.
Why can't we blend in?
Because you're queer and she's brown.
Oh.
Yeah, and you can't really just like your edginess and your you-ness. You can't really hide that.
Yeah, you would have to pretend to be a lady.
Ew.
Yeah. Would you rather do that or go
saying-
live on Kdubs' couch?
Yeah, I was saying I have a spare room and a couch if anyone needs to stay.
He has a spare couch and a bunch of weed.
Can you sponsor me?
I don't know how that works. Maybe.
Marriage
It's that or you.
forehead?
It's that
On a
or
green
you.
card wedding?
You put your like 8 words of German you know to use and go live with Fatomir.
Just tell everyone how windy it is.
Es ist windig.
There you go.
Yeah.
The trick
only
is
pitch
you
in,
can
like, a
only
grand-
go outside on windy days. If there's no wind, you gotta stay inside.
Oh, and then you
You
should.
guys want to pitch in like $1,000 each? We can get a big ass
No,
apartment.
no.
Big ass
She-
house
she-
for rent.
They just have to be like, I assume, like, how do you say it is not windy, Fatomir?
Es ist
Es
nicht
ist
windig.
nicht windig.
There you go. We got our bases covered.
Gerspulmaschine!
Fucking every day is either windy or not
Ooh.
windy.
Die douche.
Same.
Dusche.
Oh, dusche.
Yeah.
What is
Ich
that?
dusche.
Rain?
Du
Fuck, in
hast.
das Morgen. I
Is
don't know.
douche a shower?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. All right.
Ich dusche
Uh,
am Morgen.
Du
Um,
hast, Mensch.
ich spreche Deutsch.
Ja,
Do you though?
ein bisschen.
Ich spreche Deutsch. Ich nicht spreche gut Deutsch.
I'm sure Fatomir's just like his eye is twitching how bad we're butchering the pronunciation.
Honestly, it's not bad.
Fair enough.
I did take 3 years of German. I can read it better than I can speak it.
Speak these nuts. All right, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. Teacher Ulawa.
Yeah, Teacher Law calls you up. Says, I heard that you are going up to meet the Iobane.
That's the plan, yeah?
I have something that may be of use to you.
Oh?
Yes, but you see,
You gotta do something for me first.
well, apropos of nothing, I'm going to be leading a field trip into a potentially dangerous area. And I'm sure both me and my students would feel safer if we had some escorts. Would you be willing to accompany us? If you would help me with this matter, I'm sure I would find the time to locate the thing I need.
What's the thing exactly? Something to do with the 10 warriors?
It is, actually. Something I think might be very helpful to a very useful gift for them.
Right. And how far is this trip you're planning and how long?
We are in a bit of a time crunch because the door only opens at certain times.
Right. So I wanted to know when and where and how long we're going if we are to be escorts.
You did ask that.
Yeah, but I didn't get an answer yet.
Not too far away. It's Check's book.
Mm-hmm.
In a river, not too far from here, less than a day's travel.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that there is a Groot slaying carcass. I wish to study it, as well as the miniature ecosystem that's inevitably sprung up around it.
A what? A Groot slain?
Yes, a Groot slaying. Surely you're familiar.
Am I familiar?
Nature or Arcana.
Group slang?
GROOTSLANG.
Yeah, you did say group. It is group.
Yes.
It is group.
All right. A
Is this
Groot
private?
slang. No. Yes. They are private.
That's a
Oh,
dog.
shit.
That's not a group slang.
Were all those private? I literally can't
It
tell.
was.
I don't see any
Mine
rules.
is.
I
don't-
can't see any roll.
The last
so
thing I
Cool,
see
bro.
is Alter looking for cheese.
Yeah, true. A Groot slang is a horrifying, mutated, magical combination of elephant and snake. They're intelligent creatures, and also huge assholes who revel in killing, eating, and subjugating people.
I think that's based on an
Sounds
actual
fine to
African
me.
cryptid. I think it's like I want to say, Nairobian
That's terrifying.
cryptid.
Why does
I
it
don't
have
know
so many
exactly.
tusks? Jesus.
I mean, unsurprisingly, a strange creature in a land based off of the continent of Africa in many ways is based on a cryptid from Africa. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
South
the
Africa.
Groot- yeah, it's actually
Wait. We
it's
can't
actually
kill it.
Dutch.
We can't kill it then. It's endangered.
It's already dead. You said
Oh,
it's
it
a
is.
Yeah, we're
corpse.
gonna
It's a
show the body.
corpse.
Oh, okay. Brings
Sounds
it
like a
back.
very interesting field trip down. Never seen a
I-
Groot slang before.
Can I resurrect it?
Probably too far gone.
It's also too high of a level.
Damn. Also, raise undead is still fucking illegal.
Is it illegal on animals or only on humanoids?
I don't know.
So you guys
I
agree?
feel like there's a lot less moral issues with an animal. But,
You guys
Maybe to
depart
you.
immediately if you're ready.
Yeah, let's go.
but also,
Sure, let's go.
Pet Cemetery existed.
Unless we want to buy stuff while we're in town. I don't remember. I think Kdubs said he had some shopping he might have wanted to do. Is that true?
I have 15 gold,
Okay.
and I
Doesn't
owe
sound
100
like
gold
it.
to Brask.
Never mind.
Literally.
I thought
in
you
debt.
said last time that you wanted to do something when we got back, but I forgot.
Oh, here I can do this.
I think he did that in Osobu actually.
Are you
There you go.
distributing?
You guys have
Nice.
money.
Oh, okay.
Brask, you can add 800 to your gold. I'm taking off 100. Or sorry, you can add 100 to your gold.
Yeah,
I'm
what the
taking off
fuck?
100 from
That's
mine.
a lot of interest.
I have a problem.
Oh,
It's 70 degrees. I'm wearing my Slaughterous shirt and my fucking hoodie, and I'm still cold. What do I do? How do I drink this soda?
Get one of the beer
Put it in the
heads.
Warm it up.
Oh god.
mean-
Microwave soda.
Do you mean like you can't grab it
Tea.
because your hands are like under blankets and sweaters and, or do you mean it's too cold?
My Slaughterous shirt is a long sleeve shirt, and I have a hoodie over top of the long sleeve shirt, and I'm so cold.
Get like a heating pad to put inside your shirt.
God, if I could have a robot follow me around with a wireless heater all day, I'd be...
Or like get those gamer hand warmers.
Oh god. That's essentially what I'm doing right now, and I'm just like, every time I take a sip, it goes through my core. I'm not gonna survive in Maryland, guys.
You'll get used to it eventually.
3 weapons are next level, and oh boy, are they expensive.
Hey, it's a
Yes,
spider.
of course, surrounded by bugs.
Remember the spider, guys.
Time for the deep rock music.
And we've met all of them before, I believe.
Correct. These are some of your former students. They're happy to see you. As you arrive a few miles from the outskirts of Nantambu, through the dense undergrowth and large trees that make movement difficult, you travel upriver through a barge until you arrive near the Grootslang carcass. The monster lies on the riverbank, 60 feet of decaying flesh swarmed with giant flies the size of ponies, and oversized maggots crawling through its skin. Many of the students, and maybe some of you, look disgusted, reviled, surprised. Corey looks delighted.
Yeah.
This is fascinating. As you, however, get a little closer, you hear a noise coming from the river. A massive splash followed by a surge and a thunderous
why am I
trumpeting
next to the
roar.
river? I'm the smallest one.
Because you're short. Bursting out of the water here is a very much alive Grootslang.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Son
look at
of
those
a
guys.
bitch.
Very 20 tusks.
It's
It bellows as it
adorable.
rises from the river. Stomps over to the remains, the flies fucking scattering. Turns to you and says, "These are mine.
They can talk?
And you," yeah, they're intelligent, they can speak, "bow before me, or I shall devour you."
Gneakz bow, he gets on his knees and bows.
What do the rest of you do?
Brask awkwardly, like, kneels down a little bit and half bows.
I think y'all should follow suit for now and just this is
We're
Gonna step back a bit. We're not gonna bow, but we're just gonna step back a little bit.
These,
Yeah, I'm trying to see what the teacher does. Or what's his
She-
name, Corday?
and the students fucking turn and book it.
Oh, cool!
Good idea.
That
Bye.
was an option, yeah.
Zireael, Tyrbrit, are you
Oh.
bowing?
I guess so.
Everyone else is. Yeah, I'll bow.
Okay. It
Wait,
stomps
actually, hold
over.
on. Can I make like some kind of knowledge check to see if this is like a charm effect or something?
Sure.
Do you feel charmed?
Well, I'm like, if we bow, are we like agreeing to some spell or something? I don't know.
As far as you can tell, this creature is. I mean, I guess the creature is technically magical, but sure, you can make me an Arcana or Nature check.
Like magic,
Do I
inherently
still have-
magic, but not a caster.
Do I still have detect magic? It says I do.
It doesn't have any sort of mind control powers or anything like that.
I guess I'll bow as well then.
As you bow, it
I do.
stomps over until it's near you and goes, "How fortunate am I to find such foolish prey!" And it attacks you. You're all flat-footed for the first round.
You lying piece of shit!
Yeah, it's a huge asshole. The first thing I told you is that it's a huge asshole.
Yep.
Jacob Lash is an asshole.
It's true.
But
I'm gonna
I
spin
like
you open and turn you into a pair of boots.
But I like it, and I didn't want to kill it.
And then
100 pairs of boots.
and sell all its tusks.
It's
Carve some
first.
belt buckles out of your ivory.
Ah, Jesus.
Look for Brask first. Alright, so how do you work? It's gonna bite you.
Oh yeah.
Natural 1, critical miss. It's gonna try again. Miss. It's gonna swing its tail at you. Hit. Wow, what the fuck? Okay, good roll. You fucked.
Damn.
Gneakz.
We're just flat-footed as in the,
You're off guard.
so the -2 initiative, right? Not like we're prone or anything, or...
It's -2 to AC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nah, it's not all that bad.
It goes
And does it,
away
and like,
after the first round.
yeah.
I didn't know if we had to get up or not. Or, like, take an action to get up, I mean.
Gneakz would do.
I'm just... Fortunately, Ozin cannot not quite reach. Unless I surge him.
Also,
Is it
don't
a
forget to give
nature?
yourself your attempts.
Oh. How do I do that again?
Alright, well, you know
Cast.
what?
Soul Slice, though. Drag the effect onto yourself.
Is,
I have new
is-
toys.
Okay.
Is the check a nature check?
You guys actually succeeded, so you guys get a little knowledge about this thing. Who succeeded earlier? It was Gneakz and Zireael, I think. What do you guys want to know?
Weakness, resistance?
None.
Special abilities.
It can teleport between bodies of water. It can curl itself up into a ball and gain a bunch of resistance. It can vor you. And it has AOs.
What?
Hey, oh.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Does
I
it
was
have enough
thinking it was
reach?
area of openness or some shit, and I was like, oh,
The
wait.
15 reach?
Alter is within its reach.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
Jesus.
cool. That's
Would,
cool.
For the teleporting thing, would he know if he has to be within the body of water? Or he can just teleport through the body of water?
It has to be fully immersed in water and then can teleport to another body of water within a mile.
I
Yeah, they have a swim speed. These are aquatic creatures.
still probably would have just cast that, I think.
What
Actually,
are you
hang on.
casting? All right. I get to
Actually-
fucking smack you for that.
Yeah, one
You
second.
could have moved out and then cast it.
No, because
to
I
take
also have
the
stuff
hit
to do
and
with
then
Ozin.
not-
Hang on.
Oh.
How far are we? 15 feet. I am going to step
Wait.
on you.
Hang on, no, hang on. If I knew that, Ozin would. This doesn't act together, but Ozin would do Visions of Sin at the same time.
Motion. Oh, this does not trigger.
It's
Okay,
not- it's
so
not
I make
manipulate.
I make a will save.
Yeah. I believe it's a 19 will save.
Success. So it can't use reactions for a round. And it succeeds on your will save.
But I
So
do not
half
get
damage.
smacked.
Right, a half damage, frightened 1. And what's the curse? Cannot benefit from circumstance or status bonuses. Okay. Roll damage. damage. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes. Also, I will be right back. I have to get my food out of the oven.
Tyrbrit.
Okay, I'm gonna summon a deadly mantis. Has the creature acted this turn, the first round of combat?
Yes. It had its turn
yeah,
already.
it went first.
Yep. Deadly Mantis does not get the surprise attack on it.
Do you have a mantis already?
I do not. It's a new creature.
Oh.
Level 8.
Funny. Wait. Oh, you're casting it as with a level 8 spell. I was like, this is not a level 8 creature.
Sorry, no, it's a level 11 creature. Level 8 spell allows me to summon level 11 creatures.
Oh, that's the wrong mantis.
Deadly Mantis.
I have recently
So-
used those.
I will summon it up here, like right there.
You should have control over it.
Yep. And I'm going to
Is it ostentatiously arriving? Like, there's literally no reason not to, right?
yeah, we'll do that.
Is ostentatious arrival?
All creatures in 10 feet
It is a free action.
takes 8d4 damage.
All right, go ahead and roll it. Okay.
Okay, then the mantis is going to leaping grab.
Jumps 40 feet vertically and 20 feet horizontally. Makes a leg strike when it hits, it automatically grabs the target. Okay.
We'll make a leg strike. 31
Critical hit.
Nice.
Critical hit because of the frightened.
Very good.
And it's automatically grabbed.
Thank you, Gneakz. Then he's gonna jump over.
Or I just got back. What did I do? You're welcome.
Because he's frightened, Kdubs critically hit him.
Oh, easy.
So he jumps
Can't go
up to
that
20
far.
feet horizontally.
Yeah, that's not that far. I guess we'll go this way then. I want to get him out of the water. Yeah, I'll go up there.
Oh, then he should like jump like that way then.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, that is not a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's,
Oh.
I guess just across the water then, wherever it goes. I don't know how far it can go.
Oh.
That's it.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry if that messed up your turn.
Well, I mean, I didn't have a great turn to begin with because it was like 5 feet away from me.
Now he's on solid ground. You can do your little teleport
Dr.
thing over there.
Dr. Grimbo whips out a potion and says, all right, who's getting in there?
I am.
Open the porthole.
Okay.
And she shoves. Oh, it didn't prep her stuff.
Here comes the airplane.
She shoves this down your throat. Please drag down your character. Would you like more resistance to everything?
Yeah, I love resistance to everything.
Well, it's technically just piercing and slashing, but there you go.
Hell yeah.
This thing
so
definitely
one
looks like it
action
does
left.
probably slashing with the tusks and potentially piercing with the tusks.
Yeah. Anyway, I have one action left. What am I gonna do? Oh, I know. Oh, it's too far away. I can't sing at it. What the fuck?
Just sing louder for it.
Is there? Wait, what feat did I take?
Look at those
for
big
her?
fucking ears. It can hear you. Jesus.
Loud singer. Oh, I did. I took loud singer. It range increases to 60
See,
feet.
I told you.
Easy clap.
Oh, nice.
Just sing louder. Okay, she's gonna sing at it.
Sometimes it just works, you know.
Critical failure. It's immune to my song for an hour. Can no longer sing. Damn. Brask. Don't forget you're slowed now.
Yeah, no, I saw that. That's fine. It doesn't meaningfully affect my speed.
I forgot you're a race car.
Right, first action. I'm gonna rev up the old armor.
Rev up the armor. Rev up those fryers. How many times do you think people at Wendy's heard that? Failure. You rolled a 3. Get fucked.
Yeah, sure fucking did. Gonna hero point that. We should have a second one, right?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
0 point.
That's a critical failure. Your armor explodes and you take 15 electricity damage.
Wow, coincidentally, I resist some of that. Ain't that funny. Cool, great. Well, hero point well spent, I think. In that case, I'm just gonna do prep and cast Draw the Lightning from my silly little heart thing. The Jolt Heart, Jolt Coil, Spell Heart. Yeah. So I need a reflex save because I'm pretty sure that this creature is taller than me.
Success.
Cool. So it will take half damage.
Okay.
And I get the Draw the Lightning effect. And
okay.
Jolt Coil weapon effect. Cool. That's my turn then.
One second.
So, it being intelligent means it probably has a good will save, yeah.
Might.
Not necessarily. Intelligent just means it's capable of, it's sentient.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean
I'm
high
just capable of
intelligence.
being an asshole.
I have a shitty will save and I am intelligent. Theoretically.
But since it is intelligent, that does mean it can take mental damage.
Yeah.
I have 2 new spells to choose between. I can't tell if its fort or its will would be the better one, because I assume it's probably good at both.
I mean, it already took mental damage, but it did pass both my will checks. I gave it,
Yeah.
so
I saw it had a success, and I was like, am I better off with fortitude? But then, it's an elephant.
Zireael, you can take a turn.
So I guess I don't know until I try. Why not both? This has better effects than the other one does. So I guess I'll try this one first.
Oh, it's getting canticled a second time? Okay.
Oh, he already did Canticle? God damn it. Well, let's test the will a second time.
Fail.
Nice. So it's frightened 3 and curse for a week?
Yeah.
What does curse do?
It can't benefit from status bonus or circumstance bonus.
Does it take the extra void?
What do you mean?
Bloodline? Undead?
Oh, yeah.
And then, am I supposed to give guidance to Gneakz or Ozin?
Gneakz.
Okay, take that. I taken him out of its reach now, though, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's it. I'm gonna go make coffee and warm up.
Why
Well,
are you beneath my desk?
maybe not make coffee. I'll wait until after its turn. Is he okay?
I don't know. I mean, his eyes are still watering.
Does he have a... Do you have a cold?
I don't know.
One time
not like
Shadow got a cold and his eyes watered for like a day, and I just made it warm in my house and wiped his eyes every now and then, and he got better in like 2 days.
He's
But
just
he was-
laying beneath my desk. He never lays beneath my desk.
Sneezing a lot.
He's not sneezing or anything.
Are his eyes watering again?
Oh yeah. Never really stopped, but it's like clear discharge. It's like maybe his allergies or something, or
I mean, it's entirely possible that it's allergies. Allergies do that to cats, but I feel like he'd be sneezing a little bit. I don't know how it works. If it's both eyes, it's probably...
I mean, he's not like
allergies.
rubbing his eyes or anything.
Is it both eyes?
Yes.
Well, then it's probably allergies or a cold.
He doesn't
Maybe a
seem
viral
bothered.
thing, but like that's usually gross, like gunky discharge,
No,
What, a
it's
cold?
like a viral infection.
Oh,
He
well, it's
doesn't
probably
seem-
allergies.
that bothered. He's just acting a little weird, and his eyes are watering. But he like
Do you have the window open?
no,
Do you have it open at all?
not today.
Yesterday?
I did this morning.
Oh. Maybe don't open the window for a little while and see if it clears up. In fact,
He's
the
not like a
carpet-
flat-faced cat, is he?
No, he's normal.
Because
he's
those
the-
kind of cats just cry like normally.
Yeah. No, he's a domestic long hair, so he's got a normal face.
His breed is cat.
Yeah. They asked me what breed he was, and when I first got it, I was like, "Fucking no."
Domestic long hair.
He's orange.
Yeah, he's orange, and they're like, "Does he have long hair?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, he's domestic long hair." I said, "Okay."
Unless you have like a specially bred cat, it's either domestic short hair or domestic long hair.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna murder this fucking mantis because it's grabbing me. That's pretty cringe.
Does Mantis get any negatives for being in the water? Doesn't have swim speed.
I think it's tall enough. It's just it's like a not very deep stream, so
Oh, okay.
or wherever. I think he's fine. It's probably a difficult terrain for him. Let's see. What does the most damage? You do. Miss. Critical hit. Well, that mantis has a lot of HP. What the fuck? Critical miss. Alright, well that's not great. Gneakz.
Hmm.
I can't believe the Curse of Ra is affecting my cat.
I told you not to use the emote until after the session.
Sorry,
What if he
Ori,
got-
it's my fault.
What if he got the sand in his eyes?
Could be a blocked nasolacrimal duct, which drains tears from the eyes to the nose.
But would it happen in both eyes simultaneously?
I will eat my appetite.
Hit. Get stepped on, idiot. Oh, right, you don't have health. Get stepped on, idiot. He's hanging out under my desk. He never hangs out under my desk, which is weird.
28.
Crit.
I would just watch him over the weekend and bring him to the vet on Monday if it persists.
I do need to take him to the vet. He's due for his checkup.
Well, that's good.
Here you go. Good time.
He is blinded for 1 round. Oh, wait, no, he's not. The DC isn't affected. The 29 is a really high DC. Goddamn. But yeah, no, he's not blinded.
Okay. And then, I guess I'm just gonna lifelink.
Tyrbrit.
Okay, we'll start with a Mantis. Actually, no, we're gonna start with Boost Eidolon with an extended boost. Nature. 18 past that.
No.
Okay.
No, it does not.
1 round. 1 round boost on the summon and the Eidolon. 1 action, 2 action, command the Mantis. Mantis is going to. Does it look like it has like tough leather skin that might be considered armor?
No.
Okay. So rending mandibles, which breaks armor, won't really do much here. In that case, I'm going to. Do I still have it grabbed, or do I need to do an action to have it grabbed?
It's grabbed for right now, but if you don't maintain the grab, it will drop.
Okay, then I will.
With either you have to try and re-grab it, basically.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm going to attack it with the mandibles.
Crit.
3 to hit. Nice. And then I'm going to fling it.
What?
Do you guys want it closer over here? So you can do something with it, Brask?
I don't mind. I'm gonna like close the gap next turn anyways.
He's gonna splash it,
Alright, I'm gonna.
I think.
Oh, take your time.
He has the teleport now, too.
I'll be right back. Ooh.
Just yeet it 30 feet up,
Yeah.
so it takes fall damage.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on. I can go 30 feet up and 30 feet horizontally. But if it's good in where it is right now, then we'll keep it there.
It's fine. It's away from the backliners right now, so.
These things, 2 of them were in a encounter that my Fist of the Ruby Phoenix players played like last week.
Mantises?
Like, yeah, the
Manti?
deadly mantises. They got their asses handed to them and ran away screaming.
Nice. Fall damage is just half of the height, right?
Yeah.
It's only 15 damage. Probably better just keeping it grabbed so it's got the status bonus or status
But
debuff.
it falls prone if it falls, takes fall damage.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Prone and 15 damage, or keep the grabbed, or attack with legs, and if I hit with legs, then it's still grabbed. I think I'll probably attack with the legs then, and still grabbed. For the rest
What
of my
was up
turn,
next?
I did.
Oh, it was you. Okay, yeah.
I did a leg attack, and I got 18.
That's a hit.
Assuming it didn't hit. Oh, it is a hit. Okay.
Its AC is real ass right now because it's grabbed.
Nice. So that attack has grab like as a keyword. I have to use grab as another action after it, right?
Yeah, which you don't have.
Okay, so he's not grabbed anymore.
Cool beans.
And then my last action was protect companion that I put on the Eidolon.
Dr. Gribble doesn't really have anything to do. She's not gonna go across the river, so she's gonna, I guess, just like heal one of you or something.
She's not allowed to sing anymore. Banned from singing. Banned from karaoke night.
True.
Sang
Is it like a
Bohemian
swim
Rhapsody
check
too many
or something?
times.
Walk across the river.
Here, I guess. Get in there, kid.
Planning
Brask
to.
grip.
Cool. I'm gonna try this again. Overdrive.
Told you, Brask, gotta hit the choke harder. Come on.
No, you crit failed. You can't overdrive for a minute.
Oh,
Right, you're 0 point.
right. Cool. I guess I'm giving up on that then. In that case, sure strike.
What are you sure striking?
Bespell weapon. Spell
He's got
strike.
you got the teleport attack now.
Yep.
Oh, right.
He's gonna
I was
own
like,
my
I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Blink char.
I was like, are you gonna throw your hammer at this guy? What's fucking
No,
going?
no,
He's
I'm
gonna throw
just
himself at this guy.
teleporting.
That's it.
Gonna teleport over here.
Fucking good thing you hear.
Oh.
Good thing you sure strike.
Yeah. Cool. So that is an amount of damage. And
That's a basic attack. Fuck off.
there's a little bit more amount of damage over here.
Okay. Is
Cool.
that your turn?
Yeah.
Zireael.
Guys, stop surrounding it. I need a corner to AoE it from without hitting you guys.
I mean, are you trying to divine Armageddon? You can just cast it off into the jungle here.
I sure fucking am. It's time for the
Okay.
second. It's time for the second new flavor.
Oh no, Zireael's gonna burn the fucking rainforest down.
It's
I'm
void
not-
damage
oh, wait.
and spirit damage. Okay.
No, I'm not allowed. That's anathema. I can't start wildfires.
All right, it failed.
I can't start them and I can't put them out.
You're just gonna suck all the spirit out of all the plants around.
Okay. This thing is 17 health left. Please roll your damage.
How do I do that?
Leveled void plus spirit damage. Click where it says that.
okay. It looked like it said the same thing, and then I realized it said vitality, and I was like, what?
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Bazinga.
Oh. Hmm.
Yeah, thing's real fucking dead.
Well. Guess we
Hey.
have 2 corpses now.
Lawa, you can come back now.
Got 2 corpses. All right, I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit just because I burned time with. You guys didn't pray hard enough for my bodily functions.
Sorry.
You shouldn't have fucking typed the emote, goddammit.
You shouldn't have given me the emote. This is your fault.
No, it's
Who's-
not. It happened last night. I had an idea. I had to do it while I had the idea.
Who set the status of this channel to be Curse of Rob?
I don't know. It was like
It
that when
wasn't
I
you?
got back.
It was not me.
It was not me.
It was acceptable.
Yeah, there's one for each of us.
What
But I was just
what
I was
Alter
just
pointed out is if you look closely, its eyes look up as the sand comes down on it.
Yeah, I made a GIF form of it just so you can see it distinctly.
Oh, it
That's
slowly
production
looks
value.
back down as it gets covered.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I
good production value
animated
there.
the eyes by hand.
Feels bad. Looks up. Oh, okay.
It's my life now.
All right. So.
Yep.
Well, that was an adventure, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, have this thing.
oh
Cool.
thanks.
Thanks,
Gorgon of
Teach.
Primal Roar, once owned by Carmen Jaws. Oh.
Is that Jaws' dad?
No, it's one of the 10 magic warriors, clearly.
Oh. Did somebody hit loot?
We don't have access. The only Titus can do that.
Oh,
you
I
can-
thought
you
he
guys-
said. I thought he said we could do the.
You guys can
button.
see it, right?
No.
See the loot button. Can't press it.
You guys can see
Oh.
the loot, though, right?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah.
We just can't move it to the
See the loot.
stash.
Cool.
We can manually drag it into the party stash.
All right. So we're going to got more research to do now that we've had those breaks.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys need to do some research on more research on the King of Biting Ants.
Right.
Should I long rest?
Yeah. Man, remember exploring this town like 2 years ago?
Yeah. I remember.
Everyone hanging out and jumping up and down the floaty spire outside the dorm.
I'm gonna hit this funny button for research and add
Academia or occultism? Gimme.
add the +1 circumstance bonus, right?
Yeah.
For having read
Nice.
the thing. Cool.
It's a success. So you guys get the other thing. Many stories claim that Jatembe destroyed the King of Biting Ants, but others indicate that he drove the sorcerer through the doorway to the Red Star.
Are they still
truth-
fighting there to this day?
The truth might be a mixture of these tales. As documents attributed to the first descendants of the 10 magic documents attributed to the first descendants of the 10 magic warriors refer to the infinite eggs that granted the King of Biting Ants a strange form of immortality, even in the face of utter destruction. What these infinite eggs truly were, and whether they survived the King of Biting Ants' defeat at Jatembe's hands, remain unknown.
Oh no, is Jatembe Illidan? I'm coming for you, bro! I didn't want to leave you in the first place! That fucking bitch Tyrande made me!
Pitch Tyrande. Let's go back to WoW and pay $90 for a mount.
Fuck no.
No, thanks.
I think it's slightly better value than paying like $50 for a weapon in Overwatch.
I'm happy playing my silly weeb game.
At least the mount has functionality.
Exactly. Which weeb?
You know
There's
what?
so many weeb games. Honkai Star Rail,
Final
Wuthering
Fantasy.
Waves.
Final
Final Fantasy 14.
I saw a headline that said Blizzard is going to be trying out 6v6 in Overwatch again.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
XD.
Nobody cares anymore.
I didn't even know it wasn't 6v6 anymore.
No, it's 1 tank, 2 DPS, 2 supports now.
I'm having a great time dressing up my character and taking pictures.
You have a
Wait,
tail?
so is that 5v5 then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
5v5
playing
currently.
It's been 5v5 for like
Since Overwatch 2.
Since
years.
Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
But it's 5v5 with fixed positions,
Correct.
right?
It was
Yeah.
they fixed it at the end of like regular Overwatch to 2-2-2.
And what is 6v6 just like?
1 tank and 2
Nah,
of the
Back
others.
to 2-2-2.
Well, are they positions gonna be fixed for a 6v6 or are they
Probably.
gonna be free?
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
because they buffed the shit out of tanks because make it so there could only be one of them. They could still be effective.
They gotta debuff them again.
Yeah.
I saw somebody do a poll on LinkedIn about it, and the
Like,
majority of the
they-
poll said I don't play Overwatch 2, and I was like, good.
They made Doomfist a tank and gave him like a shit ton of HP and stuff now.
I thought he was always supposed to be a tank.
No, he was a DPS.
He released as a
Hmm.
DPS and had the
Oh.
ability to one-shot people if he punched them into walls. It was very fucking stupid.
I thought he was an off tank too.
Fatomir would know all
I
about
mean,
the about the punching character.
He was
The
a
newest
Why are we
hero-
talking about Overwatch? Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
right.
Because that's what
Because
brought us
Blizzard
all
came up.
together.
Well, because you're talking about the shitty like $50 mythic weapons you can buy in Overwatch.
Look, we're all gamers who hang out together and play games together because Moon played Overwatch.
Yep, that is true.
How it is.
Anywho,
I'm here because I saw a Hearthstone commercial on TV.
Well, yeah, that's why and then I guess I did drag you into this group, kicking and
Yeah.
screaming.
I get
I
all right.
wasn't an active
So, you guys have
games done
done-
quick person.
all the research you need,
Cool.
and it's time to leave.
Cool.
So, but first things first.
I was a disgusting toe licker.
What?
What?
I was in the toes in crowd that ruined the GDC conversations.
Oh, toes in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
I remember the Great
GDC
War.
used to be
I remember
fun.
the Great War of the Purple Ladies.
Yeah.
Smugs.
It wasn't just smug, it was American smug. Because it was the 4th of July.
That's right.
It
God.
was Amerismug.
And all we were trying to do was get rid of all the transphobes in chat.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people got banned for it.
Fucking.
And now GDC is like some weird corporate thing that
Yep.
A GDQ.
Nobody likes anymore.
Yeah, when it used to just be some bros hanging out in their basement playing video games.
And then that one guy told us to stand in front of the bus.
Yep.
Kill yourself.
Wow.
That was a tram,
None
wasn't it?
of you were funny. No, the shuttles. The shuttles.
Well, what was
the
it?
Shuttles.
Oh, the bot's dead. Never mind.
Yeah. It's dead. It's on the offline.
It all started when they like banned that one dude, like fucking was it Buzzsaw?
Why did they ban him?
He was entertaining and they were just having a good time. Like he didn't even say anything inappropriate or like
He was having fun,
yeah.
is what happened. You're not allowed to have fun at GDQ anymore.
Like I went back and watched his run like a couple of years later. I'm like, this dude did nothing wrong. They were just up there joking and fucking doing a speed run. They were like, nah, you were too like, I don't know, fucking rowdy or something.
No fun allowed.
There you go. Okay. Anyway, on the day you guys are getting ready to depart, this High Sun Mage and some of the other teachers find you as you're walking. He goes, I'm glad we found you. We know you're getting ready to leave and hopefully return with Chitembe. We put together some, what we could to give you a hand. Let's do loot in front of you guys.
Is it a small loan of 1 million gold?
That's 3,000 gold.
3,000 gold, a feather token, and propulsive boots. Funky.
A hawk-shaped boat. Oh, it's an airboat.
I wanna hit the loot button.
There you go. It's in your loot now.
Cool.
Why is the
Does
thing that makes a
anybody-
flying boat only cost 150 gold?
Because it's a one-time thing.
Yeah, but still.
You guys have propulsive boats too. If one of you wants that.
I was going to ask, does anybody want boots? Because I already have boots. I don't need those boots.
I have the speedy boots as well, I believe.
I
Do I have
wouldn't mind
boots?
them. I think you also got the speedy boots when we were in the that city.
No, I didn't pick the speedy boots. I picked the feather.
I'll roll
I'm
you for
not
it if you want
wearing-
it.
Any fancy? Fine, I'll roll you for it because you like to roll. For
Don't enable
things,
him.
Mr. Roll Face.
Let's go.
Get fucked.
You made me waste my crit, you son of a bitch!
Nice.
God damn it! I'll never roll another crit again.
Never.
Give
ever.
me the fucking shoes.
Still have that cursed breastplate.
Fucking
Yeah.
You gonna do something with that?
beating
We
the
should do
shit
something
out
with
of
that
it
before
every
we leave.
day.
What can we do with that?
Surely there's some sort of like terrarium
We have
we
to
can lock
take it
it
to
in.
Mount Doom. Remember?
Oh,
Just lock it in some sort of like magically sealed
Maybe.
container. It can't escape. And
Maybe
we'll
the
just
High
I mean-
Sun Mage can destroy it.
You guys can disintegrate it like next level.
Well, no, we put it in a
We
cage
gotta
and then
sell
we
it.
sell tickets for people to come look at it, or people can come beat the shit out of it, like a
Are you
rage room.
suggesting we turn the Black Knight into a dime show?
Like it's like a rage room. You just go in, you just kick the shit out of it, charge people like a couple silver.
It's like the fucking clowns sitting on the thing that you have to hit the target.
Disintegrate is only a 6th level spell.
Yeah, you guys get your 6th level spells next level in your
Yeah,
wizard list.
fair enough.
Fucking hell. It's just, yeah, you just put the thing slowly regenerates, and it's like every time it wakes up, it's just like, I know it's coming. And then the pain begins. It starts getting the shit beaten out of it.
There was a season of American Horror Story where they had a character like that. They had to beat the shit out of him every day, or else he came back. They just chopped him up with an axe every day.
What happens if he came back?
He would kill them all.
Oh, okay.
It was the Night Stalker. He made a deal with Satan, and he got to come back every day.
So, you guys never did anything with his greater striking, greater flaming kukri.
Oh, right. I wanted to kind of yoink the Greater Flaming for something.
Yeah, greater flaming's a pretty good rune.
Did anybody want a Greater Flaming rune?
Nope. I have one already, I believe.
Greater Flaming?
We'll have a +2 greater striking flaming shock hand wraps.
Okay,
Yeah.
you have regular Flaming. Greater Flaming ignores resistances.
It also makes you
Go for
super
it.
gay.
Yours.
It also, you also do 2d10
Flaming.
on a crit instead of 1d10.
Cool. It costs, I think, 1/10 of the item value to transfer it.
POV everyone. I like the paraplegic, I don't remember his name, picking up his leg to beat people with it.
Joe, yeah.
Joe, that's right. It's dedication.
So it's 65 gold pieces to transfer the Greater Flaming rune.
650.
650? Oh, right. Yes.
It's 10%.
Damn.
Yep. It costs money to ignore resistances.
Yeah, fair. Tyrbrit, are you good for that, or
Yeah, no, it's fine.
how are we doing that?
Yep, it's yours.
Well, I don't need it. I'm saying, do you want it?
Oh, I thought you like had something you wanted to do with it.
I'm saying I wanted it to put it on somebody's fucking item.
Oh, okay. I thought you had an item that you wanted to put it on.
No.
Okay. Does anyone else want it? Because I do already have a flaming rune. So if someone doesn't have any runes, then they should probably take it first.
Got my 2 properties.
I both
Then I'll
mine,
take it.
I believe. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Sweet. Thank you.
So 650 gold, and I put it over your flaming rune for you.
I have corrosive and brilliant.
I wish I could do that with half the fucking printers at my school. All right.
You should
Perfect.
watch Office Space. It's probably like IT, like just.
It's probably super cringe.
So
It's
the
No,
no,
it's
it's
so
like the
good.
ultimate like IT fuck you. It's really great.
It's a classic, and it's like corporate fuck you.
Yes,
It's
it's
a
one of the
classic, man.
greatest
You need
movies
to
of
watch
all
it.
time.
So the kukri is no longer greater flaming. Kdubs, are you changing your weapon to be greater flaming?
Yes, I did.
Cool. Did you pay the money?
How much is it?
650.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Ready to set out on my end.
Okay.
Thank you, High Sun Mage. We appreciate the help. We will hopefully be back soon.
Yes. And, well, good luck on Hackathon. If there's anyone who can do it, we think it's you.
It's a lot of trust. Thank you.
Means a lot. We have your trust like that.
Well, we'll definitely prepare to make some reports of the planet, and I imagine we don't get a lot of information from there. So
Yes, it's... I appreciate that you're keeping an academic mindset. It's... Obviously, you should focus on your mission, but...
of course, but we're gonna see and hear and experience strange things there that are worth documenting.
Yeah, we're gonna set up a colony.
No, we're gonna set up an embassy,
Plants.
a Galarian embassy.
Yes, I have to say, ever since you all arrived here, you have done little more than, or little else than succeed and exceed expectations. There's something special about you. And I think Damari DG was not a mistake when he said that he believed you all should go. Good luck. I know that the strength of the Gambia is with you.
Gneakz will give them a stern nod.
So
Do an
will
awkward
Brask.
little bow.
Alrighty. What the fuck happened here? Who drew this pentagram? Or this hexagon?
I think that was Alter from like 2 sessions ago.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
I just deleted it.
Oh. Yeah, I drew a hex because I was making fun of hexploring.
Oh, we were doing exploration. That's right. Alright, so it's time to journey.
Is that like a woodpecker noise, or is there something shaking next to me?
Yes.
It's the audio.
God damn it, my headphones are too good.
Alright. So, a couple days into your journey.
Thumbs up.
The party.
What's your guys' travel order?
I'm imagining Brask is up front.
Probably like Brask, Ozen. Front.
Ozan can take the right side.
What's happening?
We're
We're playing
rearranging
tic-tac-toe?
ourselves rapidly.
Are we playing
There we
Connect
go.
4?
I think this is good.
We were just fixing
Okay.
the party order.
Cool.
Alrighty.
I need to be next to Ozen so I can cast touch spells on him.
Nobody wants to stand next to me.
I'm standing next
You
to
get
you.
It's
into
like
a-
high school.
As you pass into a clearing, you are suddenly hit by the nauseating smell of rotting corpses and decaying meat.
Delicious.
Yep.
Must be getting close to that cult, huh?
No, by your measure, you're still quite a few days of travel
I didn't
away.
actually see where we were going on the map, so.
Yeah, it's because I don't know. She doesn't fucking tell me. It's somewhere. But as you come into the clearing, you see piles of corpses around, most half-digested animals and even some people. And then you see motion as the plants themselves come to life.
Oh, not plants again. First it was the trees.
Mines.
Oh, God.
What'd you say, Fatomir?
Nothing.
Do you,
He knows- he knows
do you
what
know
monster
these
they are.
creatures?
Mm-hmm.
No meta.
It's-
I'm not metaing. I'm just mentally preparing myself.
All right, Alter, you're up first. Makes you feel better, Fatomir. You guys are higher level, and so it's not as quite as bad as you remember, probably.
I
Yeah.
assume a nature check.
You assume correctly. What do you want to know about them? These are Viper
Ah, it's
Vines.
so loud.
Weakness.
Yeah, I don't know why this one's so
resistance.
fucking loud.
Ah.
They resist poison, and they are vulnerable to cold. While they don't take any extra damage, if they take any cold damage, they are slowed for multiple rounds.
So, nothing to do with fire.
No, apparently not.
Slowed, but they're plants. They can't move. Surely.
Uh,
Surely.
There.
Viper vines are voracious, flesh-eating carnivorous plants, and because they gain nourishment from consuming creatures, they have developed rudimentary locomotion.
Well, I just used my action, so I can't do 3-action Howling Blizzard. So.
You could just cone them right now.
Well, I mean, I could Eclipse Burst them. That does cold.
I guess that's fair.
Yep.
Or you could cone the party in the back.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to cone my
I
party.
resist cold.
Ah,
Fuck.
get smashed for like 60 cold damage. I resist 9 of it. Get fucked.
Yeah, we put it there.
Value.
Yeah, okay.
Cast it. Don't click damage. Cast the spell. There you go. Good
Sure,
job.
with eclipse over there.
They all fail. Wow. That's unfortunate. Bonk, 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 bonk. Alright, so
They
Alter
can
just
take
did...
the void damage fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alter just did... 268 damage.
That's what I'm here for. AoE. Oh yeah, I gotta re-up my fucking dailies.
Alright, and they're all slowed. And then they all go next, I guess.
Damn.
Okay. What's the range on this?
Well, maybe they won't be able to... The ones in back, maybe they won't be able to reach you guys.
Alright,
now.
this one releases pollen into the air.
Wonderful. It's gonna
All
hit
of you need to
us.
make me a will save.
Cool, I'm going to re-roll that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. That's a
Okay.
hero point.
Brask
A good one.
as a fail.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
But
a
with
magical effect? I assume. Spell
Incapacitation, mental poison. So no.
Okay.
It is not a magic. So it's incapacitation, Brask. So that 18 becomes a success, and because the resolve becomes a critical success.
Funky.
All right, so you failed and succeeded critically. Kdubs, that's a success. Rimble rolled a 20, cool. Ozen failed. Alright, so I think this can affect Interesting. So this isn't a damaging effect, so I think it affects the Eidolon and you guys separately, right?
I would imagine
Kind
so.
of
Oh,
effect?
Yeah.
we have shared resolve now, so if we get a success, we get a critical success.
Why isn't it in the fucking thing then?
I don't know. It was added automatically when I leveled up.
Cringe. Alright, so you all critically succeed except for Gneakz. Ozen. Ozen fails.
Is it because it's shared resolve and not regular resolve?
No, I mean the shared fortitude thing works.
When Juggernaut
Juggernaut?
shows up, yeah.
Alright, anyway, Ozen is fascinated. And must spend all of his actions moving closer to the Viper Vine as expediently as possible.
but he doesn't have actions.
Funny that.
Funny that.
If this was Cult Sim, the fascination would make bright light glow from within and it'd peel off his face to reveal light and shit like that.
Ah, yes, fascination.
It was awful.
All right, Tyrbrit.
What,
You don't have those buffs on you anymore. Get out of here. Oh, Alter, you have 3 copies of Vital Beacon on you.
How?
They don't run out because time doesn't pass.
It's okay. I cleared them off. All right.
I still have the same Vital Beacon cast from like a week ago.
Yeah.
In game.
I'm gonna slap you, Tyrbrit. Or Tyrbrit. Critical hit.
Oh.
Take the damage. Then I'm gonna try to grab you. Natural 20. Cool. Which means you get restrained, actually.
Is it 4 o'clock?
You know? No, actually.
What?
These things don't actually have swallow whole for some reason. Alright, Tyrbrit, make me fort save. I'm constricting you. I used Vine Wrap, and now you're being constricted for like 1 through 5 turns.
So you're
Is
telling
the
me
Eidolon making the save?
Yeah, I'm max fort save.
You're telling me they have to chew?
I got that reference.
It's a old school Pokemon reference. I would be disappointed if you didn't. Acceptable.
It's
I
a
didn't
really
hear it. What was
shitty
it?
move. Doesn't
Yeah, it's
do
real
anything.
bad.
Oh, 1 to 5. Yeah.
Alright, well, that seems like a good plan, so I'm gonna do it to Brask now.
Hi.
Vine Whip.
Uh-huh.
Hit. Grab. Fail. Vine Whip. Miss. Oh. I can't take a third action. I'm slowed. Right. So that constrict... I'm glad the constrict failed. Do I have anything else I can do?
Say Vine Whip again.
I guess I'll just move closer. What the fuck just happened?
I don't.
Ah,
Well, where did this Ozin come from?
Oh.
it's like a rust.
It's an alternate dimension. They're leaking into each other.
Oh dear lord.
Fucking timelines are converging.
I didn't summon that
Tyrbrit.
one.
God damn it, you're
Right.
not gonna say Vine Whip again? Shit.
No. What? Oh.
So what can I do to get out of this? Can I make like a athletics or something?
To escape.
So yeah, you
Act-
are
act-
restrained, which is bad.
Yeah. Escape
So
is
the
athletic.
only things that Tyrbrit can do is try to escape. You cannot do any other actions.
Yep. And is that an athletics check or is that an unarmed or what?
It is athletics,
All of
unarmed, or
those.
acrobatics, your choice.
Yeah.
I can use unarmed?
You can
Yes.
use unarmed.
Okay, I will do that.
You escape.
And then I'm gonna act together, and I'm gonna summon the Elemental Herald of Fire.
Oh no.
Okay.
And wall of text. Holy shit!
So arrive, magma flow. The herald of fire flows in the area as living magma, dealing to all enemies with a basic reflex save.
He took the Nature
Summon it.
Karen spell.
Right here, I think.
It's 60-foot emanation, but it hits just enemies.
It only hits
so.
enemies. Yeah, so I'll do it behind them.
I need a huge creature. Do you have any huge summons?
Like all of them.
This thing's huge. All right,
And for
there's your.
small
There's
one?
your. Oh, what the fuck? That's not huge. It's large. That's huge.
The fucking dragon with the
First
broken
huge.
token.
Oh, that's. I mean, it is huge, but it's like not actually huge. And that's just large. There you go. Is that where he hangs out?
Yep, that's where he hangs out.
Hold on, is a. There you go.
So this thing has a move speed.
That's the fire. So yeah, you summon it and it shows up and does its thing, and then next turn it gets to move and then it fucks off.
Okay, so next turn it moves and it fucks off. I don't have to cast any actions or use any actions to do that. It just does it. Okay.
It just does it.
Cool.
Okay, so
we took how much damage?
So it's DC 19. It's a reflex save.
Wait, no, that's sorry, that's the wrong one. That's
Yeah.
the D part one. It's 10d6 fire.
Yeah. Okay, so this one succeeded. These two failed. This one critically failed.
And 3d6 persistent fire.
Okay. Grimble. There you go, Brask. You can have another one of these.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, whoops. Can you take off the persistent off the Macedon?
No.
I mean, he is on fire, right?
He is fire.
Exactly.
He's fire incarnate.
There you go, Fatomir.
Thank you.
And then she's going to sing!
Hell yeah.
Wait, do they have to understand language to be annoyed by Goblin Song?
Can they hear? Do they have ears?
They're not immune to auditory effects, last I checked. And that was like a couple weeks ago. So I might be wrong.
Yeah, oh, yeah, these things are one of the first enemies you fight in fucking Ruby Phoenix, and they're miserable. They just fascinate the shit out of you because they're higher level and it's miserable.
Yep.
My party got tilted at that fight.
My party did too, because out of 4 players, only 1 got to act in the entire encounter. Smile.
Yeah, super fucking cool. Alright, auditory and linguistic. Oh, no, they have to understand the language to be able to hear my singing.
Yeah.
What's the fucking point?
Is it a language or the language you're singing in?
The language you're using.
Yeah. Turns out these plants don't speak any languages.
What?
I should get speak with plants just to fucking do that. Okay, I'll just pull my weapon out or some shit. Brask, you're up. Get in there, kid. Don't fuck up this time.
I'm gonna try.
And disappoint Goblin Mom.
That's better.
Critical success.
That's a lot better. They are bigger than me, yes? I actually, you know
Yes.
what? Is it worth it? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do the thing again where I draw the lightning. Technically, the reflex save for this is 17, not 19. DC. On just which one was it that crit failed to save? That one over there?
Yes.
Yeah. I'd draw the lightning through that one.
Did it look like the fire did any
Succeed.
extra damage to them? By the way?
No.
No, we know they're not weak to any damage type, but they get slowed when they get cold.
Yeah, I was just seeing if that was maybe not correct information.
That is totally fair. Is it your turn?
Sure is, because that's 3 actions.
Gneakz. Ozin's fascinated.
That's good for him. But he's still gonna do what I tell him. Because he's a little
Well,
bitch.
Is that how it works?
I mean, yeah.
It must spend each of its actions to move closer to the Viper Vine as quickly as possible.
He doesn't have actions.
How does this work if it gets mind controlled? Hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Spell Fascinate. I spelled that right.
When some of those things are partnership open allows things you don't think they're on. If there's ever a conflict, who track you went out. This means if an island comes under effect that would take its actions out of your control, such as confused or controlled, you can use all of your shared actions so your island doesn't have any actions remaining to cause trouble as long as you are able to act. So if you give it actions,
I wouldn't be able to tell Ozin move or whatever, and he would just waste that action.
So if you give him any actions, he will use them to just walk at them.
Yeah.
If you don't give him any actions, he's just gonna sit there like an asshole.
And you can just cast a spell or something. Cast a 3-action spell.
Yeah. And for what it's worth, I think taking damage breaks just fascination. So if you want to clip him with an AoE. Wait, could I have broken fascination as Grimble?
All it says in the tooltip is that this condition ends if a creature uses hostile actions against you or any of your allies.
I cannot end fascinated. If any creature uses a hostile action, which, if you punch him, it ends.
Needs to make an unarmed attack against Ozin.
I mean, I would have to use an action to get an action, basically, with that together, so... End of a... Does that just go away at the end of the turn? Does it fall off? No?
He's fascinated until he's no longer in the aura.
Okay, well... I've never had to use cones in this game, so I don't know if this lines up.
It does. You can. Are you spirit songing me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. 1 fail, 2 successes, and a critical success. Get fucked, I guess. Who's the fail? The guy who crit failed last time is the failure. God damn it. Roll damage. Full damage. Stunned 1. Both these take half damage. Alright. Still 120 damage.
If Grimble can't sing at them, I will sing at them.
Is that your turn?
Incarnate summons take damage?
No.
Yeah. Can they apply flanking?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Hello. Alright, Zireael.
Oh yeah, it's my turn.
How would Blessed Boundary work out in this situation?
Pretty well.
Yeah, I was just looking at a good burst. I think here makes them all on the edge of it.
If the edge of it is the black line, then 3 of them, yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it's the line, the circle, or the line of the actual squares that count as the border.
They would all be in the border either way, right?
No. If
Just
it was the
that one,
actual circle, there would only be 2 of them,
3,
wouldn't there? Oh, does that count? That little
Yeah.
bit there?
definitely.
So is it the circle, or is it the actual template?
I was just using the circle last time. You could also divine immolation them. Just saying.
Wouldn't I hit the mammoth dude?
The mammoth
not real.
dude is not real.
It's only in your head.
You can't hurt it.
But so they're not gonna try to move closer, and this doesn't impede them from.
I mean, if you do this, 3 of them will get hit, and if they fail, they get pushed back.
And then they have to get closer.
Okay, well I'll try this.
Okay. So these 3. I mean, could you adjust it so it gets all of them? Oh.
I don't think, in terms of the circle, I don't think so. I'm trying to keep Gneakz from getting hit by it.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, these 3. A success, critical success, failure.
Fuck.
So roll damage. This one gets pushed back. This one takes half damage.
Oh.
That's all I can do with 3 actions.
Okay. This one is no longer slowed. But it is in fact stunned 1 instead. That kind of sucks. So how does this work? When the spell is created or attempts to move through a creature also takes damage at the end of its turn, or if it didn't take damage from the start of that turn. So I guess me trying to move through it there triggers it again.
Yeah.
Failure. Cool.
Do I roll the damage or does it?
Yep. Okay, we're gonna try again. Success. Half damage roll again. Takes half of that. Owie, and that's its turn. It burns for an amount of damage. Alright.
Burns.
Gneakz, I'm gonna bite you.
Only works as cover from ranged attacks, or does it work as cover for all attacks? Because it says it does provide cover somehow. Cover and can intersect solid terrain without affecting it.
Oh yeah, Gneakz is cover, but it won't. There's no amount of cover that can save you from a natural 20.
Oh. Well, sorry, I tried.
Stabbed.
If you move back, though, it has to try to come in here again. Smile.
Hello, Brask.
Hi.
Would you like to take some damage?
Sure.
Dink.
Was that the one that was fully in it? Or is that the one that...
He succeeded, so he just...
Oh, okay.
I think he's good. So on fire, this guy... This right here, I'm just going to eat Tyrbrit, I guess. I'm going to miss twice.
His dick.
Tyrbrit.
Alright, I guess we should resolve the Herald first. So the Herald will move down there and then do his thing in a line.
I'm sorry.
Can he move in there?
Once again, he is not real.
Yeah, I think it's fine. And it's like a 60-foot line, right?
Incorporeal.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he's some sort of god thing, so it shouldn't affect him.
Incarnates are fucking weird.
Cool though. 60-foot line, 66 fire damage, and 3d6 persistent fire.
I also have one now, Smile.
I can't wait.
A creature summoned by an incarnate spell acts in your interest, directs its effects away from you and your allies as much as possible, and might listen to requests, but ultimately makes its own decision.
I didn't take the version of the spell that would be for me, because Titus says my one sucks.
The incarnate is not fully a creature. It can't take other actions. It cannot be targeted or harmed by spells, strikes, or other effects, unless it would be able to target into spell effects such as Dispel Magic.
Yeah.
It has the size for its purpose to determine its placement, but does not block movement. And if applicable, its effect uses your spell DC. Okay. So,
It's like it wouldn't be
reflex
affected by the
save.
barrier. Reflex, yeah, basic reflex.
One fail and 3 successes.
And then, so they also take more persistent damage, more persistent fire.
Yep.
The one that failed, that is.
And it fucks off.
So we would just
Uh,
get liberating step and unfettered movement.
Which is fine and decent in certain situations.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I can't
And
wait.
I'm going to cast Chain Lightning.
Oh, okay.
I can't wait.
Where
for
are we
the
starting?
mythic spell. That's
Doesn't matter.
that lets you
Okay.
summon the Scari's corpse. It's gonna be very fucking stupid.
Success. Success.
Is that the god dude that died?
Success.
The demon
No.
lord that died.
Oh,
in the
all
room.
4 of them succeeded. So they all take half damage. Bonk, 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 bonk. Anyway.
At least. And then I've got 2 movements or 2 actions left with Act Together. So Tyrbrit will walk over here and attack.
Okay.
I'm angry they reopened the world wound.
Yeah.
You guys
This is
talking
a bunch
about
of demon.
WoW?
No,
we're
talk
talking about
Pathfinder.
Galarian.
A bunch of
Oh.
demons got empowered by the God's Reign. And so they become like demon lords and are trying to get back. They're like nascent demon lords, and if they manage to get back to the abyss, they'll become real demon lords. They're opening the world wound to try to get back to the abyss. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, it's Dr. Gromble. No one really needs healing, so
She changes her name to Dr. Grumble when she can't sing anymore.
yeah, Dr. Mumble. She's a mumble rapper.
Locust.
All right, just gonna move and try to bite this plant.
Does she sing? Does she sing?
She
the
crits
Easter
twice in a
song?
row.
Nice.
Bonk, bonk. Okay, it's bleeding now. Brask.
Right. I'm assuming this is gonna be overkill, but you know. Sure strike. Dispel strike. Megaton strike, unstable because why not? Bonk?
Hit. Okay, goodbye.
Unstable check. Oh, crit fail.
Critical failure. You take 15 fire damage.
Well, no, I take electricity damage and I resist 12, so -3.
Fuck you.
I could also, like, I do also resist fire damage, so it doesn't super matter. Anyways, that's my turn.
Gneakz.
Ozen's still fascinated.
Osmos. Oh yeah.
Which one did it to him?
Oh no, it's dead. I guess he's not fascinated
Oh,
anymore.
okay. I was gonna say. If it was just an aura, I was just gonna like transpose him.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I hate this creature enough that he can keep playing the game.
Okay. I guess.
Wait a second.
Huh.
He got a 13. That was a fail. It's an in-cap effect. He should have gotten one higher. He should have just been fucking. He should have lost one action. He should be sickened. He shouldn't have been fascinated. That's my bad.
Oh, whatever. It's fine.
I scammed you.
Miles.
Didn't get flattened.
Let's
Never
move
showed up for a
boost.
stick flattening appointment.
It did get flattened, yes. The DC was 20. I just fucked it up.
Oh, okay.
Hit. Flanked by Eidolons. Miss. Is that your turn?
Yes, sir.
Zireael.
There's people in the way.
Eidolons aren't people.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll divine immolate all of you.
You can do Divine Wrath.
Hey, speak about your own Eidolon. We
Well,
are
he's-
people.
He's not a people, he's a demon.
Important distinction, yes.
I don't know.
I have
Figure out
always
how
consider-
healthy these guys are.
always considered people to just be humanoids in general, not just like man. I would say like a demon is people. If they're sentient and a humanoid, then they're people.
Also, does this even affect
They're
both
not
of
people
them?
to my people.
Let's just see what
Abominations.
happens if I do this.
Oh yeah, because orcs, right?
Yeah. Matanji, specifically. Fucking hate them.
Yeah, here you are, with one in your party.
Mhm.
Never thought I'd
So
die
here's
fighting
wrathing.
side by side with a demon.
1 fail, 1 success.
I don't fight side by side with Ozin, I fight side by side with Gneakz.
And then Ozin does the tongue emote. He goes, "Nah, nah, nah."
Sicky. Alright. Oh, I guess you have 1 action left. Guiding someone.
Yeah.
Alright, this one's not slowed anymore.
How about side by side with the screams at you in Abyssal?
Take it, Gneakz,
Never.
I guess.
And my
Or
briefcase.
Brask. I don't know. One of you take it.
I don't care. You take it.
I forgot. Well, I guess I didn't forget to use mine last time. I didn't need to use my secret.
You're right.
Yeah, you didn't get to.
Oh, it's my turn already. Okay. Boost an Eidolon. Regular boost. Once. 15 hit.
Nope. You rolled a 2. I cannot help you.
Attack twice. Fuck it. We go again. Hey. 20 hit.
Yes.
Turn. That is my turn.
Okay. Grimble.
I place 2 cards face down in my turn.
Oh, she can actually get there in 1 action. Well, this is blood flavored Ozin. She comes up, she makes a potion, she puts it in your throat, and you heal for 69.
Nice, nice, nice.
Brask,
I bet it wasn't blood flavored. I bet it was bubblegum.
you fucked idiot.
I have
Bubble,
to move.
bubblegum medicine tastes like absolutely disgusting. Revolting
It's all
stuff.
the worst.
And stable Megaton.
I remember getting some when I was just like, you know, 8 or 9. The doctor just fucking put in for bubblegum flavor, and it was disgusting. And they're like, oh, we get bubblegum, so kids will like it.
That's
Like
my
the
turn.
bubblegum fluoride.
Yeah.
Yeah, bubblegum floor, that
It's just-
shit makes you
Mm-mm.
gag. Alright, this guy has 23 health left. Fatomir, try swinging better.
I will try.
Oh, are you done?
Yeah.
Gneakz, bring us home.
Murder.
Well, there's another one left alive over there still.
Yeah, but murder.
Okay.
Murder.exe online. Hit. Like, you guys don't have to roll well to do this.
Yeah.
Boost.
You can move here and just slap. Just don't roll shit.
I mean, it's
Gave you
map, so.
guidance. I gave you
Zireael,
guidance.
please.
Okay.
No amount of guidance can
Does
save
a
that.
13 work?
No.
Okay. Why is...
You're gonna make me waste another spell on this shit.
Just use something low level or cantrip me.
Oh,
You have focus spells.
No. You're so far away.
Grasping Grave
Yeah,
has a
re-
range of 60 feet.
Oh, fine. How do I undo what I did?
Just give yourself the spell slot back. Also, it's a 4th level spell, so who cares?
I never got to use this before.
Alright, it makes a reflex save. It failed. Holy shit! You know, I was low-key planning on just killing it. Well, no matter how much damage you did, it was like, it's close to dead and I don't want to go through another turn, whatever. But no, you just killed it. That was legit. It's dead as shit.
12d6 slashing damage is not bad in an area.
For free.
Yeah. As
Alright.
a recoverable resource that also triggers your bloodline. Yeah.
Can I refocus?
Yeah, you guys can rest up. Nothing more happens this day.
Oh, okay.
Long rest?
Yeah, go ahead.
We camping?
We camping.
Am I just keeping a bunch of vital beacons on me too?
You don't have to keep re-adding it when you rest. You don't get pulled off.
Yeah, like I said, I still have mine. Has 23 hours remaining because every time we go into combat, it loses like a minute.
Yeah.
I was just doing it so that it would show up as not castable.
Oh, right, because you have the spell. You can just click the minus thingy next to the trash can on your spell slot. The minus is basically expend the spell.
I only see delete.
They're innate spells. Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Oh, okay.
You
I
can just
don't have
cast the
prep.
spell and not apply it to yourself.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's fair.
The last of the concealing underbrush and thick foliage obscuring your path falls away. A few days later, after that last encounter, the last barrier concealing this destination passes behind. A ring of mysterious humming red stones encircles an otherwise empty courtyard. Around the courtyard stands ancient cathedrals of diverse design, the walls bearing the religious symbol of gods and other stranger symbology. This row of structures further encloses the area, though the passage to the inner courtyard is clear. The smells of wet earth, torn leaves, and decaying flesh mingle on a warm breeze. A breeze that also carries the faintest whispers of distant conversation. As you gaze around the plaza, you hear a long, piercing note on a distant horn. And only an instant later, fooms, 5 magical portals open up in front of you. And stepping through is a small army of individuals. The last of which, the most prestigious of which, is a man carrying an obviously magical sword that the book calls a falchion. I don't believe them.
Why not?
He looks at
do
you.
be a longsword.
Yeah. He looks at you directly and says, "Why do you approach the doorway to the Red Star?"
What's waiter chief?
Warder chief.
Warder chief?
Warder chief.
Warder.
Mondo.
Right, like water in PA. Got it.
Hey.
Warder Chief Mapondo.
Alter catching strays.
Well,
worked very
you must
hard
be the
not
Warder
say
Chief Mapombo of the Iobane. Greetings, we come from the Gambia.
Fucking close, I'll give it to you. Mapondo.
I just posted in chat too.
I did actually have it in my notes.
I will take a perception check from all of you.
Sure.
If there's anybody with the name Winder, I'm gonna be upset.
What about Dippy Egg?
Shut up.
Yeah, it's supposed to be blind.
I hope you guys
Oh,
know what a
sorry.
Winder is.
By default.
Can we
I
roll
don't.
that again? Again?
Yes, please do.